Friday night. We made it to the weekend, and as we have been reminding you all week, maybe for the past couple weeks, if I'm being honest, today is Valentine's Day. We have made it to possibly the most romantic day of the year, whether you're celebrating out with a loved one, heading out on the town later, or cuddled up on your couch having some me time, or celebrating Valentine's Day a day late. We are here for you. Welcome to the show. We have brought our show on the road to a very romantic location. We are doing our show the first time on a rooftop in the middle of downtown Portland. We are on top of the Porter Hotel at Xport Bar, where tonight they're hosting a Valentine's Day party. For the first time ever here at Xport, they have a live band. The Ryan Marr Trio is performing right now inside, right off the deck, which has heaters, by the way, if you want to heat things up for Valentine's Day. And singles are here, couples are here, but we have found some friends over here, Sarah and Kevin, enjoying. This is your first Valentine's Day together, right?
It's true.
Yeah. You just told me, and who knows, maybe you're making everything up, but you guys just met less than a week ago?
It's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that add pressure to Valentine's Day?
Not really.
You both knew it was Valentine's Day, right? You weren't like...
Last time I checked.
Okay,
Yes.
good. And you guys, your first date, this is the second date, but the first date sounded like fun.
It's good.
Yeah, it was a blast, yeah. Hiking, I fell on my butt. He said we should go out again.
Oh, did you like pick her up, carry her off into the distance? Like, I will save you.
I did, and I had to...
No, he laughed at me at first, and I said, help me up.
How is your Valentine's Day going so far? You're drinking a special cocktail for the evening, right?
It's called the Hanky Panky.
What are you having, Kevin?
Celebrate yourself.
Oh, that is a good one, because yes, you can have hanky panky or you can treat yourself on this Valentine's Day. We may have told you we were just going to interview you, but we may have a surprise for you over here. This is Brandon from Rockstar Singing Telegrams.
Brandon, and I have a song for you guys.
Oh my God.
We got a little rose and a couple of balloons.
Oh, so romantic. Okay, Kevin, you didn't bring a rose. Brandon's got you.
Yeah, I'm always got you guys covered. We got a little song for you that goes like this. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Oh, come on now, everybody sing. Now and then when I see her face, it takes me away to that special place. And if I stay too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Come on now, everybody, get the chorus. Oh, 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 sweet child of mine. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. Woo! All right. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Portland.
Brandon, how long have you been serenading people as the rock star that you are?
I've been doing it for about 3 years. I've been singing for much longer than that, but for about 3 years with rockstarsingingtelegrams.com. We've been doing it for quite a long time, and it's a lot of fun.
Thank you for making it out here on Valentine's Day. I'm sure this is a very busy night for you.
Yeah, we did quite a few actually. The company is nationwide. We do from New York to San Diego. It's really a lot of telegrams were coming out today, so.
It's always an opportunity, always an occasion for a singing telegram. Maybe that could be, your next year, your second Valentine's Day. Yeah. Kevin and Sarah, you guys can celebrate with a singing telegram. Thank you guys so much. We do have a cocktail for two over here. It's called the Terms of Endearment. You can enjoy that as your reward for being our victims. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so we are on top of the Porter Hotel right now, again, at Xport Bar, but downstairs on the bottom floor, there's a restaurant called Terrain. They serve delicious Italian food, and tonight they are serving a special menu for Valentine's Day. So here is one of the special items. I got to learn how to make it. Take a look. So this will turn into the delicious gnocchi that people are enjoying right now on Valentine's Day here at Terrain, made by the amazing Chef AJ. We are inside your kitchen, and you called this area the Pasta Lab.
The Pasta Lab.
This is where we make the pasta.
Correct. So we're gonna make the gnocchi today. We just do a traditional potato gnocchi. Italian food in general is beautiful and sexy, so why not do gnocchis on Valentine's Day? So here we've steamed some Yukon Gold potatoes, we've peeled them, and we've riced them. We're just gonna break them up a little bit. So now we're gonna add some flour, and I'm gonna have you kind of help me break these up and fluff up the potatoes a little bit. And just kind of run it through your fingers, roll it back and forth. Try not to squeeze them, you want to kind of break them apart and get them kind of to a sandier texture. Want to get the big chunks out. if you want to take the time and the effort for this, it really is rewarding. It really is. And it is, I mean, gnocchis are really sexy. That's what Valentine's Day is all about. So.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna add the eggs. We're gonna make a little well in the front, and we're gonna add our egg. And we're just gonna kind of fold it over.
Oh.
And then we're gonna press it down.
What?
Fold the back onto the front and press down. You don't really want to work it like you would a regular dough, but it's also fun to do this, you know, with your significant other, your loved one, your kids, if that's what your Valentine is. And this is really easy. I mean, anybody can do this. So we're just gonna kind of press it down and just start rolling it back and forth like you would Play-Doh, anything else. Get it into a longer snake, cut them like this. Yeah, usually little pillows is what we call them. So you're just gonna take the little pillow and you're gonna try to get it into these grooves and just keep pulling. Let it cover your thumb.
Hey, it's a gnocchi.
Perfect, that's actually perfect.
Yes, and it almost has a little heart in it for Valentine's Day.
Okay, so now we've taken your pillows that you made in the back and we've put them into a sauce. So we put shallots, garlic, a little bit of white wine, cream, and then some really good fontina that we bring in from Italy. So we've cooked them the gnocchis don't take very long, 45 seconds in some boiling water.
And then you put them right into the sauce?
Right into the sauce. So these are just gonna be super rich, super delicious. It really is just a little slice of heaven.
It's like the most heavenly pillow.
Yeah, the really
You lay your
delicious
head down
pillows.
on.
So then to top it all off, we're gonna take beautiful Oregon black truffle.
Oh my gosh.
And we're just gonna grate a little bit over top. Valentine's is all about the decadence.
Yeah, indulge.
Yeah.
Whoa, see that string of cheese? That's how cheesy it is. Ooh.
Yeah,
Hold
they
up.
are.
It's so
Oh
fluffy.
yeah. Nicely
Thank
done.
you so
Nicely
much.
done.
Oh, those beautiful pillows were so fluffy. They were delicious. That is how you make gnocchi here at Terrain. Now, they're probably pretty packed for Valentine's Day, but you come a different day. They make things in the pasta lab all the time, and I'm sure they all taste delicious. Now, we're going to continue hanging here at Xport for their Valentine's Day Party 2020 up here on the
learn
rooftop.
more about this place
But did
you
you
just
know
experienced.
today is also another holiday, maybe a birthday of the state that we all live in? If you can hear what I'm saying, we're telling you about Oregon's birthday coming up. Plus, we will share another story of how a local couple here in Oregon met on this Valentine's Day. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Tonight with Cassidy. Happy Valentine's Day. We are live here on top of the Porter Hotel at Xport Bar, where they are selling some delicious Valentine's Day cocktails. Like this one is called the Treat Yourself, because you can always love yourself even if you do not have a significant other to celebrate on this Valentine's Day. But all this week on KGW, if you are coupled up, we've been sharing your romantic stories of how you guys met. And tonight, we're going to feature a couple from Tigard whose connection goes way back to first grade.
We are the Bartleys from Tigard, and this is how we met.
Together in unison? No. Okay.
I can't read your mind that well, woman.
We better practice first. We're the Bartleys from Tigard, and this is how we met. In 1976, we both attended Barnes Elementary School. I was in first grade, and Steve was in second grade. And I was a very short little girl, still am, and wanted to play tetherball. And all of the kids were hitting the ball up over my head. He hit the ball very soft and low so that I could win, and was rewarded with a kiss behind the bushes.
You're not supposed to tell those stories. Yeah, just a playground friend that was being beaten by everybody, and she looked like she needed somebody to play with that wasn't going to take advantage of her height.
We were best friends from that day forward. And then in the middle of his third grade year and my second grade year, his father accepted a job with Bend Fire Department, and they moved away. But we did not see each other again until 1985, when my family took a trip to Bend. And we looked Steve's family up in the phone book, and I called him, and he came and picked me up and essentially took me out on my first date. Yeah, it was a good day, but it was just a quick visit. And then in 1988, he came to Portland to the recruiter's office for the Air Force and looked me up. During that visit, he professed his love for me, told me that he always thought we'd end up together, had never stopped thinking about me, and I was taken and turned him down, and we lost contact again.
8 years later, she was going through divorce, I was going through a divorce, and our parents met up in Bend again for a just kind of a random chance visit, and in the process of their discussion, had the dialogue about the kids going through divorce and decided that we both needed to be in contact with each other again to support each other through our divorces. And we rapidly fell in love and caught up, and I moved back to Portland to be with her and the boys, and yeah.
I think that's it.
All right.
You survived.
Good job.
No.
Didn't know if you wanted to kiss on camera.
Oh my gosh, they are adorable. True love. It can take work, but it is very worth it, right? So, coming up, we are still here at Xport, and we want to know, while you are sitting at home on your couch, you know you're on your phone, seeing what's going on for Valentine's Day, we want you to go to kgw.com/vote and tell us, how do you really feel about Valentine's Day? You can pick the emoji with the heart eyes, you can pick the angry emoji, the sad emoji, however you truly feel. Let us know. We'll reveal your answers at the end of the show. And coming up, we will tell you what to watch this weekend, whether you are hanging out, cuddling alone with a significant other, or you want to go out on the town, whatever you want. We'll be right back.
Is a smiling face that's home. It's a hiding place that's home. Deep inside your heart, light in the dark when you're miles apart and home. Like the songbook says,
Valentine's Day, I will talk to you
dream
slowly
away.
on this romantic evening. Thank you guys so much for sending in your romantic, adorable Valentine's Day pictures showing you and your loved one. If you have more pictures to send, you haven't sent us one yet, go join our Facebook group. It's called Kicking It with Cassidy. It's free, unlike the Valentine's date you might be going on tonight. Or if you're single, great reason. You don't have to pay for a date. It's wonderful. So now it is time for our what to watch for this week, and we have come up with a few things for you to check out this weekend, whether you want to stay on the couch or go out to the theater.
Why did I write these stupid love letters?
I think it's exciting.
I have a boyfriend.
Almost every one of my love affairs overlapped with another one.
You might recognize some snippets of Portland in the Netflix sequel to All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You. The sequel is set in Portland, but spoiler, it wasn't actually filmed here. In this one, another recipient of Lara Jean's old love letters comes back into her life, and that's where the drama begins. Also on Netflix, a new reality show called Love is Blind. Singles get engaged without ever meeting face to face. They only talk to each other through a mysterious glowing wall in order to find out if love really is blind. I just started watching it last night. It's really weird, but also really addicting.
Do I want to marry him? I don't know.
Do you take her to be your lawful wedded wife?
I cannot do this! But if you're looking to get out of the house, The Photograph is in theaters today. It's the perfect love story for Valentine's Day. It stars Issa Rae and Lakeith Stanfield about a woman who discovers her mother's past just as she embarks on an unexpected romance.
He's in love. This written all over your face. You look so sappy, it's embarrassing.
And that is what to watch. Now, when we come back, we will say happy birthday to our beautiful state of Oregon and tell you how you could win some prizes in Travel Oregon.
We know that
Celebrate.
Oregonians
We'll be right back. Welcome back to Tonight with Cassidy. Okay, we know we've talked a lot about Valentine's Day. Maybe you're sick of Valentine's Day. You want to move on from celebrating love? Well, how about instead celebrating our state? Did you know February 14th, aka Valentine's Day, is also Oregon's birthday? And this Valentine's Day, Oregon is turning 161 young years old. So we are celebrating in the outdoors with Linnea, with Travel Oregon. We're here in the Hoyt Arboretum. We're wearing our green to celebrate all the green around us in Oregon because you guys have put together like a public service campaign to really celebrate this birthday in a fun way.
We know that Oregonians value the outdoors, so we want to take care of this beautiful place we call home.
And you guys are doing a giveaway.
We are.
So that people can go enjoy the outdoors.
We have packed the 10 essentials, which is an important part of your outdoor recreation activity. So in your backpack, you'll want a water bottle, maybe a flashlight, something to keep you warm, sunscreen, first aid kits, another jacket, Leatherman tools, Oregon products, you know.
Oh.
Make sure that you have everything you need. So if you're caught off guard or the weather changes, we're telling people to prepare, care, and connect. And this is part of prepare, is packing your bag, making sure you have everything with you. And then care is taking care when you're out there, sharing the trail, saying hello, and then connect is connecting with those local communities. Have a beer when you're done. Connect with the people there. Go into a tribal center and learn more about the local community so that it's an enriched experience. It's not just a hike, but you learn more about this place you've just experienced. With the sweepstakes, you also win an annual National Parks Pass and a State Parks Pass, which is just incredible. And what better place to get outdoors than in Oregon, going to Crater Lake or one of our incredible state parks that we have in the state. So you get on traveloregon.com until March 15th, and you can enter to win.
You want to take care out there. Well, thank you so much for watching our show tonight with Cassidy here on the roof at Xport Bar in downtown Portland. We are on top of the Porter Hotel. And again, as I mentioned at the top of the show, they're hosting a Valentine's Day party with special menu, special Valentine's Day drinks, whether you're single, all coupled up. The party, the DJ starts at 9, the party goes all the way till midnight. But we have a little live music right now, again, from our rock star friend, Brandon. You can find your own telegram at rockstarsingingtelegrams.com. Happy Valentine's, everyone. We love you. Have a great weekend. Brandon, take it away.